Yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode, part 21, I think. We are now, yeah, trying to get oil processing working. Um, okay, we have here everything, and here's some stone dust. Um, so what we need now is, of course, we need a bunch of stainless steel, right? So clean all these ones here. How many? I don't know. But quite a lot, I would say. Because yeah, I think we will actually. Does it have? Ah, it actually has an HV energy hedge. So I think I actually will steal that because I don't need the pyrolyze oven. I don't want to say anymore, but at least right now. And I want to have. I want to have the oil cracking unit now. So yeah, what we need now is a large chemical reactor. This is now basically the biggest point or the biggest problem that we're having. I think, don't we have some? Yeah, we have some PTFE left, but I think that's not possible. So, for PTFE, we need this one here. So we need this one and this one. So first, we need 28k hydrofluoric acid. So we need 28k fluorine gas. How much does one of you guys give? You give 1k. So per 6. That means 28 times 6. Yeah, I think we can. Oops. Um, yeah, let's do that, right? We should get some stuff, right? So yeah, we only need like. Where is it anyway? Ah, here. Okay. The other thing is the chloroform, which needs where we need 14k, so we need 14k methane, and yeah, there is not a good way to get methane. Later on with carbon monoxide, apparently, and hydrogen, you get quite easily. But yeah, let's take 14 carbon. Oh no. I think carbon we have over here. And now we need. I hope this is enough. We still have here some lapis, but the lapis needs to be processed with the sifter. And yeah. So yeah, this takes now quite a while. What can we do in the meantime? I think we can do 3 energy hatches, right? So at least 2 more. Um. No. No. So let's get this. Maybe we can do that. No, I don't want to have the... Yeah. Of course, we need to craft some more rubber. But yeah, that's why we need to wait here a little bit. But in the meantime, I think we can actually... I think it was the topaz, right? That gave us Alpic. Yeah. 3 is, I think, 12k. Yeah. No, I think we can. We should craft here this one. Oh, we need more. But I think we have enough, or should have enough. Yeah. Okay. I think it was steel, right? Do we have steel? Oh, we don't have any steel anymore. Yeah. No, we have some steel, I think. Because yeah, for H3 energy hatches, yeah. Now we need silver. All right. Now we have it over here. Chloroform is also on the one. Okay, now I think we have quite some. No. Um, yeah, things we need to. Okay. And then I think we need like 4 gold cables, right? And then we need some sodium potassium. This is, by the way, really the only thing or the only time where we really need sodium potassium or sodium, I think. Okay. No, we also need to do that here. Okay, we have 42. Do we have some? Okay, I think. There should be 20, right? So now we need 8 times 6 is 48. We have here some iron dust. Let's do a little bit more iron trichloride, in my opinion. No. I hope it's enough. Yeah, we need 28, I think. Um, it was 48. But yeah, fluorine we also need quite a lot. And we also get some carbon, which is nice. Oh yeah, what we can craft is... Okay, yeah. That is to be expected. How much more is there? Nothing. Okay, here's... We need 8 more. Yeah. But yeah, I think we can. Yeah, the Therium is basically useless. I think we only need it here. I don't know why you. Yeah, you need it for this one, the mode of Omnium, right? Also do then this one and Omnium Nugget. But I think there is actually. Isn't there an easier way to do? No, apparently not. Uh. Yep. But this is an acid, right? So we need this one. Now we invested quite a lot of fluoroethylene for that. Here I think was it, right? So yeah, let's do. Oh wait a second. So now we have. So this takes now quite a while. Ah yeah. But it should be 7 times 24. Yeah. Yeah, the clay you could do for sodium, silicon, aluminium, and lithium. So we have some raw earth again. That we probably can put in here. The magnetite. Yeah, magnetite we have to put through, and gold as well through the. I want to do oil processing now, like a rudimentary setup. And then we can focus, because then we basically just need to put some rock salt through that to get some chlorine, and then we're basically set in terms of what we can store and so on. But we get quite a lot of hydrofluoric acid. This is, I don't like that. Because yeah, we also need to do the stainless steel here quite a lot. That's why we have so many. That's why we have so many. But is it really on the one? No, we could have also gone. But now it's a little bit too late. Yeah, Corregia. I don't think that you really need. No, except for platinum group sludge. This metallic platinum powder, where do you get now from crude platinum when you sift that? But you should do that automatically. Platinum, palladium lactate. So you get this one. Yeah. as basically a circle, but you can actually throw that away, in my opinion. Because I think you can't... Yeah, you can get the ammonia out. But somehow the... somehow the stuff gets missing. The Cl, I mean, chlorine. Where does the chlorine go, dude? Ah, you get hydrochloric acid here. Okay. So it's in there, but okay. Weird. No, I'm an idiot. 4, please. Yeah. Here, what do we have? Yeah, we have no hydrogen. Oh yeah. Okay, let's first get the hydrogen back. Then yeah. What else is on there? Yeah, the hydrochloric acid, right? So how many? We have 42, right? So 42. How many do we need? I think divided by 3, right? So 14, yeah. 6 more. And we need no, I think this time we can actually push it out. Because oops. Yeah. So but we need now the tetrafluoroethylene. And we need some oxygen, right? Okay, nice. Okay. So let's wait for this. And this one here will be the hardest, I think. These guys, they're pretty tame in terms of what you need for that. Can you do an H3 motor? Nice. Then we need a rotor. That should be enough. Yeah. Okay, perfect. No. So first of all, we need to solidify here how many? 6, right? No. 6 plus 4. Okay, no, let's do 4 here first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we need to do 12, 24. Um, um, okay. No. We need to put these are the normal ones, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we also need like 2 more, I think. Because we need to put in here. Let's wait until this guy is finished, yeah. Yeah, we also need more assemblers. And then as well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, So we have some of the biggest hurdles we have done now. Now the problem is a little bit. Yeah, let's actually get. Dude, where does it place that, dude? What the hell? Okay, so now we need two fluid interface. No, we need a storage bus and a fluid interface, I think. But let's first build these ones. I think we need 20. So 20 times 8. It's 160 steel, right? Okay, let's wait for this. And here, how many do we need now? We need now 9 plus 8, right? Yeah. So 17. Where's my router, dude? Hello? Router? I'm pretty sure I've... Yeah, okay. So how do we do that? We do it with 20, 34 carbon. And a bunch of chlorine, right? Do we need to remember anything for that? No. Yeah, we get carbon monoxide, so we need to... electrolyze that. Let's have double speed here. Okay. Wait. Yeah. That's here, right? Yeah. Okay, so what do we need to do there with that? 6 times 20 is 120, so... Alright, I placed it correctly, right? So here we have the input. Then we have here a layer, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we should have, yeah. And we also need, and that's kind of the this guy here. And also, is it disk? No. What is it called, dude? Hmm. Yeah, we did it wrong. But we should get the chlorine back. Okay. So 17k should be good. In the meantime, the titanium. Okay, so 34. How long does it take? 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah. We should get 20. And then we also need our output hedge, but the output hedge is pretty easy. Okay. Later on, this is kind of the cool thing about. Okay, this is actually perfect. MV output hedge, yeah, so we need 6 bronze, right? Doesn't matter. Yeah, the long rods were over here. Oh. Yeah, we can. All right. Oh, wait. I need to test that. Otherwise, it might not work. We maybe need more, because we need maybe a quad output hatch. And what am I even doing, dude? Hydrogen. And let's say sulfuric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought so. I got damn it, dude. Really? We need. Oh, man. We really need a quad output hatch. This just means we need how many more? There should be 4, and then the other ones. And we need also maybe more liquid polytetrafluoride. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 4 plus 8 is 12, right? That is fine. Yeah, but okay, how do we do that? We need 12 more rutile, right? So this means 24 more. 24 more carbon. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should get some. I get a storage bus. Yeah, it's quite expensive, but I think it's actually worth it in terms of what we can do with it. Because oil processing is like a very, very important aspect. They're usually neglected because it's a little bit complicated to set up. Okay, how many more would we need? I think only 1k, right? So from here we need 2k because we need no 4. 24. At 2000 is a little bit low, I think. Yeah. Let's do a little bit more for safety. So this can hold 16k. Yeah, fluorine is something that we also need in quite a lot of, quite large quantities. So yeah. The fluorine can go in here. Now we need this guy here. Wait a second. Hydro. What do we need then for chloroform? We just need chloroform, okay. On one, so we need 12k and then some methane, right? But it's, yeah, let's do like 24 more of these guys. This is just an LV input edge. Okay, this should be ready. Now what we want is carbon. How much? Chloroform. We need 2. So this takes now 88 seconds. Oh, wait a second. I think this should be fast. Okay. but it doesn't need anything. That's kind of the problem. So yeah, we need to separate that. Yeah, we have only 300k. But we should get some, right? Yeah, we really need to somehow get some EV power now. No. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know if we have small. Okay. Should be. So basically, yeah, we get like, we need 4 iron. Yeah, we can now. I'll put that stuff again. Okay, we get quite some chlorine back. It's not bad. But yeah, I hope we can. I don't. It's a little bit. It would be cool to have to have right here's yeah. Okay. The titanium should be ready. Okay, so first of all, let's do like 16 right here. And then we need small, a small pipe, right? Okay, so for that we need some steel. Yeah, this preparation here takes way longer. What is it called? Right, yeah. Okay, now we need to do this one. And get 13 of those. Okay. Yep. What do we need for that? We need aluminium cables, so but do we also need some EV stuff? Yeah. Okay, so EV might be not off the table. Okay. So we need to put that. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. So now the question is a little bit. Can we do that? Okay, we need 2 aluminium drums, so 12. I hope this works. 12. What? Okay. Okay, it doesn't work. And that's fucked. But we can charge recharge. Oh man. Yeah, when I hate this. This one here takes 15 seconds, dude. But I don't know, it should. Yeah, apparently the energy conversion doesn't work that way. Greg Tech expert, by the way. Okay, the output should be with this one, right? And the input should be with this one. Okay, so this here is on 9. Okay. Oh my god, this takes 30 seconds. Yeah, we have to do it. I don't want to destroy here this setup right now. Would it actually be possible to... I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. 2 more. Two more times. But yeah, we have now a non-nuple input hatch and then quad output hatch. This is quite important. So, did we do it with a pump or did we do it with I think we do it with 2 interfaces, right? This is, in my opinion, the safest bet. And then a pump, obviously. Ah, yeah, what I forgot is this one here, right? More or less this one here. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that when this one here is finished. So these, both of these guys are basically done. And then we have to do quite a bunch of stainless steel process. Can you also do a pump real quick? I want to have an MV one. So here should be hydrogen. Sulfuric. Heavy fuel, light fuel, naphtha, and gas. Yeah, we need something like this, right? Yeah. Should be here, right? Yeah. Okay. Wait a second. I think we should have some conduits left, right? Uh, hmm. Yeah. Ah, we had some tetrafluoroethylene. Ethylene vinyl chloride, yeah. Where's my energy hatch? The energy hatch. Ah, it's over here. So that's a little bit ugly, but I think last time I came from the side, but yeah, whatever. Okay, time to do this one here. Oh, did we finish that? Yeah. All right. So we need this guy. Then we need two exquisite lapis, which we should have. Then we need uh um we need two sand. Here. And then at last we need what? Actually, uh, yeah, because we need two EV. Okay, for the EV stuff, what do we need? We need two circuit boards. Okay, so this is basically the stuff. Takes quite a while. I don't like this. Yeah, we could do some lazerite. How much is it? 14, 28, 30, 42. Because we yeah, we will set up the electrolyzer quite fast. Because of the ore processing. I just want to have now ethylene source. Because with an ethylene source, we can much more easily, yeah, do some stuff. Because then we don't have to worry about polyethylene anymore. That's kind of the whole idea. So polyethylene and also polyvinyl chloride. So the polyvinyl chloride is currently, yeah, not the bottleneck, but yeah, okay, it's the bottleneck. But we have to be a little bit careful because, as you see, we only have like 13 polyvinyl chlorothenes left, and this gets expensive quite fast. So that's why the circuit boards are so important. But hold on a minute. Isn't there an easier way? Why don't we do that? We nonetheless need oil processing for propane and so on, but not for ethylene. Oh my god, dude. What am I doing? Yeah, let's automate tetrafluoroethylene. Oh my god. Then we don't have the whole ethylene thing problem. Okay, let's see how far we get. This needs to be on 1. Yeah. So here for that we need no. That is irrelevant. Chloroform is basically pretty easy. Hydrofluoric acid. And this one here is just yeah, I think this is, so I think this one needs to be here. Yeah, but still we need polyethylene, right? But I think we have enough of that, or should have enough. This should also be here, and I think the rest can go over here, right? Because this one here, no. This is the only thing that needs a 1, and I think when you're looking at, or when you want to do methane, yeah, toluene and benzene, but don't add for the bisphenol, right? PCB, the electric PCB, yeah, for these guys, right? Yeah. We need like 1 more for the fluid solidification, so poly tetra, this guy here. And then we need to rewrite these guys here. I think it's currently not possible. Yeah, because we're missing fluorine. But that's something that we can easily, quote unquote, easily do. Okay, no, I think we need to do it. We need to unfortunately do it. Polyvinyl. The thing is now we need a storage bus. This one. And then we need a super tank, right? So yeah, let's quickly do that. Yeah, we can. Could we really use them? Yeah. No. Hello? Okay. Yeah, fluorine is, I think, a good next option. Fluorine. Okay. Let's do circuits. We have 5 of 5. That's not good. Yeah. One, two, one. No, over here. Yeah, we also need more. Okay. Let's quickly craft that one. And then is fluorine really that big of a problem? Because I would then just do the following. Get here basically this one. Yeah, maybe we should set that up, right? Yeah, please note the memory card or the. Wait, didn't I? Oh. But this should work, hopefully. It's a little bit cheaper. I don't know if we can actually get that. Yeah. Okay, so we have 4 H3 circuits. Ah, yeah. Let's do 2 here. Hello. Okay, so we need to craft also some diodes. How many? 8. Then we need to get okay, we're missing 32 vibrant, so this should be 4, right? So gold. Um It's really struggling, holy shit. That's the rose gold. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, we need. Oh my god, we need that. Yeah, 5 seconds. EV, that's not a problem. Nah. This one here. Okay, I think we need to get some more pesticide, right? Yeah, we have no 40k. This is fluorine, okay. Yeah. Not both we can do here. Yeah, no need to. This is electrical spear. Ah, we have to first craft. Okay, but there should be an item for that, I think. Oh, it doesn't use as much. Okay. But basically the idea is, yeah, to partition these. There should be an item for I2. I think, what is it called? Ah, the cell workbench. Yeah, I think we can actually do that, yeah. So, calculation. We need a chest, 5 iron. I think a chest should be here. Iron. Yeah, I want to now finally get to the point where we can craft a lot of super chests, and then things shouldn't be a problem anymore. Okay, we need, I think, 2 wool, right? No. Come on. Sheep, where are you? Oh, perfect. We have that. We need the cell workbench. Thank you. So, Furing. What it basically does is later on, only these things can go through this. And for example, then here, yeah. This now, if anything, any other fluid would want to go through, we couldn't, or this couldn't be possible. So now, we need to focus now. I need to do my ore processing, and I also need to do some other stuff. Okay, what is important now? We need tin, we need carbon, and we need nether quartz. Wait, what? Yeah, this is what I hate about when you're having heavy drives. So anything that's kind of recreational, let's say it like this. Okay. What can we do? We need to know if we have the resources for that. Let me quickly look into my what we need in terms of the wall. How many we would actually need. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 currently. Okay, can we do that? 14 super chests. We are missing SMD capacitors. Okay, then let's do SMD capacitors. SMD capacitors. Do you know how to do oops. Okay, we know how to do apparently. Apparently how to do aluminum foil. Yeah, the storage buses will be... Yeah, I don't think that we have enough aluminium for that. And maybe we need to actually wait. But yeah, we get quite a lot of plastic boards from there. $56 is quite a lot. No, doesn't struggle, that's actually perfect. Yeah, the thing is we need to get like all of the stuff that is kind of like, for example here, all of the redstone I want to put in there. Cinnabar is actually also one of the next things that we need to do. So sulfur and mercury. So we need mercury and sulfur as a, how do you say it, as a like sulfur as a super chest, and the other stuff as a mercury as a, like as a super tank. And when we have this, then we can do cinnabar ore processing and so on, or cinnabar processing. Hold on, what? Why doesn't this work? Oh, it needs the one. This was the what was this? This one here, right? Yeah. God damn it. But the methane, no, methane is also one, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's quickly do it like this. Yeah, we need to do a lot of circuit boards and so on. Yeah, we need a second one, a second assembler. Maybe we can automate this. Ah, okay, the methane is still going. Hmm. But yeah, it's kind of the basic stuff that we need to do. Like, for example, raw earth, I don't want to do. Cobalt, yeah, it's also kind of weird. I don't want to do that. Silicon is alright. Aluminium as well. Yeah, we need it for for some other stuff. But yeah, I want to remove now this one here. No, we can't, unfortunately. Okay. Storage bus. How many do we have? 18. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit big. You're kidding, dude. What? What? Oh. And this is where we have the problem. So, yeah, hydrochloric acid. Can we do some iron 3 chloride? Do we? At 12k? Should be 4, right? Iron dust. Iron ingot. Recycle that. Yeah. Yeah, but we still have the tetrafluoroethylene, right? Hmm.
Last counter.
1008. Okay. Let's get 7. Bro, you should go away. Okay. What is it? Ah, we're missing raw rubber pulp. Oh. Okay, this is not what I knew. Tree farm is actually something that we maybe need to do next. But yeah. But yeah, basically what we need to do or should be doing now is when we have our ore processing and especially the electrolyzer and the centrifuge set up, then yeah, I think we need now more assemblers a little bit. But yeah, to finish the sentence, when we have the centrifuge and so on and the electrolyzer set up, we basically want to have like at the start of every episode we need to go mining somewhere. So we set up a miner. What do we need? In case we don't need anything, it's copper. So and we maybe even do that in like all of the 3 dimensions, so nether and overworld. But what I might want to make sure is that we don't run into bottlenecks, and that's kind of the whole idea. But yeah, how is it? Okay, 16 left. Okay, 12. 12 is like, I don't really mind getting some aluminium. Yeah. This will also be something interesting. Helium. You need to basically freeze that. But yeah, I think bulk blast is when can we get that? Research and then assembly line UV. Yeah, but we should do that, by the way. So a quad. This one is the goal. Then we can in parallel do, what is it? 1024. Still 28 missing. How much is it? 3 seconds, right? Yeah. Come on. 14. Bro. Thank you. Okay, I think I will pause the recording until we have all of that, and then we're back. All right, so we are pretty much finished. Only the stuff is left here. And now we have 17, which is pretty good. So, we remove this one here. So this is where all of our iron will go. Yeah, typically we also need to so next thing is iron dust. I don't think that we have any left, right? No. Okay, but we can, because I think they don't support that stuff, so yeah. Okay, next one on our list is copper, I think, but it should be. And then, of course, we need to get here the copper dust. I think we have some. Yeah, for sulfur, I think we also need one. And yeah. Okay, I think, what is the next one? Is it really tin? Tin dust and tin and tin dust? Yeah, apparently. So tin. No. What are the next ones? So it was tin and tin dust. Then I think, yeah, we have nickel. Okay. Nickel, nickel, nickel. And then, of course, we need one nickel dust. Hmm. Okay, then I think we have silver and gold, right? Or gold and silver. Yeah, the problem is we need to macerate them right now. The problem is a little bit, yeah. So let's wait for this. Ah. Does it really take so long? Okay, it's crazy. Hmm. Yeah, because we also have to get all of the silver. actually pretty easy, but it's on Ivy. What is it? I think it's actually for yeah, for Ivy field generator. We should actually, do we need that? No. Yeah, for this one. Ah, for the fusion coil block. Okay. Fusion package craft. So let's have here the gold. Yeah, we need to add then now with 2 interfaces. I think it should be able to do that, right? No. Oh. Yeah. And also maybe a storage bus, right? What? Ah, we're missing now redstone. Oh. And sulfur. So 5 redstone. I think 2 gold was it, right? Yeah. Currently I only need 2. And then a storage bus. And I think we actually, should we take, yeah, I think we should take bronze crate. Okay, but yeah, I think silver we just get now. But yeah, these are then 2 recipes that we just need to do. So let's do like 8 bronze, right?
Last cancellation.
So, basically, we point this one in here. And now let's get some. And could you also do a storage bus? We're missing one server for it. Server weighs so much. What do we wanted to do? Yeah, the iron stuff. Get a new wrench. Okay, so basically what we want to do is this is where we can do or can place the maybe, yeah. So, this is where the storage bus basically gets. Is it ready? Yeah. Okay, it's actually perfect. And then we can kind of modify what we have here. For example, magnetite should be able to go here. And yeah, these are the two recipes that we actually want, right? So, silver. And then we just simply do gold ingot. There it is. And silver ingot. Oops. No. Come on. Why? And we also should change this recipe here. Because there is this recipe here, which we then don't waste any energy on. So, here we have a lot of gallium, and yeah, gallium is also something we need. Holy shit. Diamond. Yeah, we need. Why do we have so many empty output hatches? That's crazy. Okay, what comes after silver? Anything that we need? It's kind of a question. Aluminium. Okay. Wait a second. We can do a little bit more. The rutile I don't want to do, but aluminium and then iron, redstone, glowstone. Okay, so no. And no, that is wrong. That is correct. Could you not do it, please? Because there needs to be lead, right? I don't know if we... Do we only get lead dust? Yeah, apparently. So this was rutile. And now here we have our redstone, right? Hmm. All right, so this should be all of it. And we also can take immediately glowstone. What the hell, dude? Okay. So what is the next? The carbon was, I think, the next one, right? So let's get carbon here. And as you can see, we're freeing here our stuff up, which is pretty good. So carbon, I think, is the last one already here on the chain. Okay. Now the question is, where do we put the next stuff? We need... yeah. Okay, what I will definitely do is remove all of the cobalt from here and put it in here. Should be fine. Then... yeah, the cadmium, for example. Oh my god, dude. Why cadmium? Oh, we have some nickel dust. That's great. Yeah. Anything else here? Clay, neodymium, yeah. Raw earth. The raw earth, I think, can go over here again. These guys, I think you actually get them, right? From cinnabar, electrotine, cinnabar, electrotine, cinnabar and electrotine. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is, I don't know. Yeah, silicon. Where's it placed? Silicon. I think it was a very... one of the next ones. Okay, it's basically sulfur and then silicon. So right over here. Then let's get the sulfur, right? The crazy amount that we have. And we got some more. Yeah, for oil processing, we mostly need hydrogen, or we need to do the... Okay, we have now one left. Or two left. Okay, what should we do with them? What is kind of important? Lapis is kind of important. But lapis, yeah, gallium also maybe. Okay, anything over here? Yeah, cobalt, but I think cobalt comes really late. vanadium. Yeah, we need to do the ore processing now. That's kind of the point. We need to do the ore processing now. And to really have... we also have a lot of manganese, potassium, calcium. Anything that is crazy like next time. Phosphor, yeah, then comes... This is magnesium, right? Lithium, this is graphite. And then we have arsenic, gallium, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we also would need Certus and so on, right? Certus, nether quartz, quartzite. What is this? This is iridium. We do have cobalt, by the way. Cobalt is here, right? This is platinum, yeah. And then we have cadmium and so on. Yeah, we need to craft more. That's kind of the point. Okay. I think the last two we can't quite do right now. Or this is... Yeah. And maybe let's do Certus and nether quartz. Okay. Yeah, but the problem is a little bit... We need to fit in... Oh, oops. We need to fit in... salpeter and salt. That's kind of a little bit the problem. And I don't know where to fit that. Because it's basically... It should come after lithium, in my opinion. Yeah. So we would need to go to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Oh man. Oh, we have 3 now. Okay.
Attention. You have moved into a universe that never existed. Last century will accompany you. Have an eye strip.
Because Certus is basically something that we need for... yeah, basically for the whole ME system. We didn't plug in the sofa. Okay. That's what I forgot. Okay, perfect. Now we should be able to do some more stuff. Yeah. But I think we will do that actually in the next episode. Yeah, a lot of this. So what we need to do for the ore processing, we need an electrolyzer, a centrifuge, a macerator, and a cutter. These are the 4 things that we need. The electrolyzer and the centrifuge should be clear, but also the macerator, when we have stuff like this, right? We need to macerate that and then we can electrolyze it. And also, second thing is the cutter for example, the lapis and so on. I don't know, do I actually store that? I think I only store... No, I stole all 3 of them. Okay. So yeah, for example. Okay, but next time hopefully we then um, make a little bit of progress in terms of ore processing and so on. Here just there needs to just be here an interface, and then also a conveyor belt that pushes the stuff out. And yeah, then I think we also should do kind of the easy stuff. So for example, sodium, lithium, calcium, potassium, magnesium, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we do 5 super chests? Yep. Okay, I will do that, and this is basically just the stuff then from downstairs that we then set. Yeah, cobalt is also cinnabar. I want to do, but we need a super tank for that, which should be actually something that we do here. Then we can do here with a fluid interface. So I want to finish this one here, and then yeah. So let's focus on the. I think we have enough circuits for finishing up this one here. And then we can hopefully continue. Yeah. But yeah, see you guys next episode. And what I also did forget, I think. Yes. Okay. I hope I also have 2.6 is not bad. Yeah. Then see you guys next episode, and need to fix here quickly something. Yeah, the circuit boards take quite a long time. But when we can do another large chemical reactor, we can then storage bus. We also need like 5. Oh no, what? We're missing raw rubber pulp. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, see you guys next episode, and bye bye.